Hello. Yeah. Is the music too loud? Can you hear me? Why so zoomed in? All nice and organized. And then suddenly I clicked the live button. Music attached. Got it. There. Is that better? Currently using my phone. I'm not quite sure why it suddenly decided that it was going to use a different camera. Figure out why my camera is so messed up. It was perfectly fine right before I did all this. This is fine. Okay. Thank you all for bearing with me. So, as the title says, I have a bunch of stuff to open today. I just went to my local game store and played in their Disney Lorcana event. So I don't know if you know what that is, but it's the Disney game by Roethlisberger. It's kind of like Magic the Gathering Light, but with Disney IP. And so I did this, and so I'm actually going to try playing it with in person. So I had to go to the event to be able to purchase some product, because right now it's really hard to get any. And so I got this box. Looks all messed up because it went flying in my car. So it's actually, this is not how I got it, but it went flying off. It's all messed up. So we have that. We got actually two boxes of Lorcana. I have after that, because I went looking to go to Target to see if they had any more. I got this Lear Ultra Avengers Blaster that I'm going to open up first. I also finally found some One Piece packs at a Target that I'm going to open up. This is, I think, like the second set that came out, or at least it came out in America or in English. And this is a mystery bundle of Pokemon packs that my LGS had to celebrate their 2-year anniversary of being open. So I purchased that. Towards the end, if I have 2 cases of Flesh and Blood. So there's 4 boxes in each of these. This is the last 2 sets. This is Flesh and Blood Dynasty, or Dusk Till Dawn. The other one is going to be Flesh and Blood Outsiders. So those will be after everything else, because those are going to take me the longest to get through. And then if you have any issues with the music or anything, or just feedback in general, I'm still trying to figure things out. So any feedback would be greatly appreciated. Okay, that fixed my camera. Weird. All right. I figured out the issue. I tried to have a better quality camera video and it decided to go super zoomed in. But great. Alright, so first off, I'm just going to do the Pokemon pack. I'll do Pokemon into one piece, into the Fleer Ultra Avengers, and the 2 booster boxes of Lorcana, and then the 2 cases of Flesh and Blood. Alright, cool. These are these are blast. Well, some of them are in blisters. We have 3 Obsidian Flames. Great. I'm trying to get I think there's Charizards in there. Hopefully, I like the Charmander. I think that's only in the ETBs. Got 2 Astral Radiance. And he did say that there'd be at least one Evolving Skies, Chilling Rain, Fusion Strike. So not a bad lineup. We'll start with the oldest to the newest, which I think is like. So we'll do that just to help myself out with like the different financial value as such. I'm just going to open up TCG Player so I can look at that. Yeah. And let me know if this camera angle is fine, if I should need to zoom in. Just test that real fast. There, I'm gonna zoom in like that. If you think that is too zoomed in or not zoomed in enough, just let me know. My local game store just said I can post this in their Discord. There we go. Right. So first off, let's start with Chilling Rain. I'm not very good at doing the whole Pokemon. Sure. Like that. Believe it is 3 to the front or 4 to the front. So just Fighting Energy, Larion, Expedition Uniform, Old Cemetery, Lapras, Blitzel, Aron, Deerling, Delibird, Reverse Hatina. There's nothing in that pack. That is Evolving Skies. I'm just mostly just doing the live stream because I want to see if I can grow a channel into something nice. I would be doing this anyways if it wasn't for the channel, so at least I can hopefully share great pulls with people online. So Steel Energy, Rayon, Rambobi, Flaffy, Slack Off, Hitmonchan, Feebas, Scraggy, Drowsy, Wishy Washy, and then a Flap. Unfortunately, nothing in that pack. No Rayquaza this time. Let's see if we are able to get a Fusion Strike. So we want the Secret Art Secret Rare Gengar. Lightning Energy, Elsa Spark, Dreadnought, Shauna, Eevee, Shinx, Shelmet, Drillbur, Bunnelby, Dancer. Played all so far. Nothing, but that's okay. I mostly just got these because I just like opening cards. That, if you hear that in 30 seconds, was my alarm going off, which hopefully isn't too loud. I am using my phone to do the streaming, and I forgot to turn off my alarm. Fighting Energy, Berserker, Fusion Strike Energy, Elsa Spark, Panseer, Gloomy, Barracuda, Snubble, Sizzlipede, Cook, then Hasbro, Zero. Last Fusion Strike pack. Hey, a black code card. That means we actually will get a hit in this one. 4 to the front. Psychic Energy, Morrigan, Quick Ball. I don't remember. Pershing, Panseer, Gloomy, Barracuda, Snubble, Geodude, Cross Receiver, Reverse, and then just a foil Deoxys Hollow. My local game store wants me to work. I open the. Oh, that's quite easy. Open up the blasters, or not the blasters. In your pack. Another good code card. If you're not familiar with opening up Pokemon cards and the Sword and Shield, it was 4 from the front to the back. Sun and Moon was 3, and I think it's 4 for Obsidian for the Scarlet and Violet, but we'll see when I get to those. That's correct. The V-Star card, Grant, Piloswine, Luciana, Glameow, Yanma. Skip to the back because I dropped it. And look at our first hit, which is a Hisuian Lilligant V-Star. That. Let's leave it and put it off to the side. My local game store hooked me up today with 10,000 mini sleeves. I hopefully won't run out of those anytime soon. So we got, oh, I forgot. 4 to the front. Energy, Bronzong, Roxanne, Corellia, Swinub, Nickit, Petriol, Bergmite, Hippopotas, Regigiga, at least that's a rare reverse, and then Evil. Obsidian Flame. But please let me know if my audio is quiet. I can either turn it up or I can move the mic a little closer to me. I'm trying to use the actual microphone I have versus my phone because I have my fan going right now, and it's somewhat warm in my office where I'm doing this at. I like to have my fan going and not have as much noise as possible. Apparently I lied. It is only 3 to the front. Oh, well, I messed up this entire pack, I think. Unless this is a trainer gallery. Nope. It's a gold star. Let me see. Looks like I messed up this pack. In any case, got a Paraffin. I think this is just a regular. They changed the whole naming convention for the Pokemon cards for the Scarlet and Violet. So 1, if you notice, 2, if you've never seen you haven't seen Pokemon cards in a while, they have the yellow border instead of the silver. In Japan, Japan used to only have silver bordered ones, but now the English cards also have silver. They also got rid of the kind of secret rare and such. Now it's just double rare, hyper rare, and it's based off of the little stars down here. But according to this is an illustration rare. It's really pretty with the Paraffin. One thing too, sorry, I've been sick. I was sick like a week ago, but because I have asthma, I have a residual cough, so if I start coughing, I'll try to lean away from the microphone. Best I can. That was my first Obsidian Flame pack, so not too bad. Just go through it, see if I don't know the pack trick apparently. So Lillipup, Toxel, Trocadet, Onewara, Poppy, Unitone, Draxel, Yongoose, Swablu. So what is it? It's just 1 in the front? Just 1 in the front? Okay. You get 2 kind of reverses now, and then I hope that wasn't too loud. just one to the front. It should be the energy. I did see something right there. Onsweet, Magnemite, Lavesta, Rowlet, Lunatone, Serena, Lycanroc, Lycanrough, Baltoy, and we got a Grandit EX. Cool. So that's going to be all of the Pokemon packs I have. There. I did not think about what I'm going to do with the Pokemon card. For posterity's sake, in case anybody wants them, I'll post them up here for half a second. Because it's YouTube and not Twitch, you can just take a picture. There we go. All the good cards. Right. Put those off to the side. Keep those there. Okay. And now we're going to switch off to doing One Piece. So those Pokemon cards cost me, it was just $38 for 10 packs, which I think was pretty good value. So can't complain. But for these I just got from Target, they were just like $4.20 a pack. Just to save time. These up. I've never opened up One Piece cards PCG before. Get them. It'll take me a little bit to look at them, figure out what's going on. But I've been looking for them because I wanted to open them because I like the art. I haven't actually really watched the anime before. Wasn't really my thing, but I do like opening up artwork, so I figured once I saw that they had them, open them up. Just 5 packs. So let's see what we got. I think we're looking for alternate art leader cards. Yeah, truthfully, my LGS was like celebrating their 2 years of being open, so they had that as like a bundle, and even still, like they're fairly reasonable, especially because I live in California. Things are pretty expensive here. This is my first time seeing these cards. Kind of like a lot of Japanese, they have a lot of power and toughness. Shiga, Dogura. See if I can see any rarity. Oh, I see there's a comment at the bottom. 3 sword style Oni Girl, Deathwing, Blugori. These are all commons. Gecko Moria, Sphinx, another common. Our first uncommon is Minicolia. Another uncommon is Squad. And we got a leader, Sanji. I believe it's just a normal leader card. Hey, a foil, Mr. 3. This is a rare foil. And then another rare here. That's nice. There's a tutorial app. Learn how to play. So I wonder if all the rares are going to be foil, or if that's just how that pack was. Sorry, my phone. I thought I turned that off. Apparently, I did not. Packs also feel kind of thick for some reason, even though they just have what 12 cards in it. Feel a little odd. Oh, that's one thing too. True Blue. I actually wasn't going to pick up that Flare Ultra Avengers, or Flare Ultra Avengers Blaster, but it felt heavy. Like I don't know if what's possibly in it, but I just like picked it up and it just felt heavy. Let's see, Wanda, Little Oars Jr., Strawberry, Sal, Death, Rono, Azora, Pokemon, Frankie, Commons, Blackfist, Uncommon, Bandai World, another Uncommon, Rare Foil. It looks like so those look like the rares are foil. Oh, that's really cool. I like this art style much better than the anime, personally. Let's go through the comments a little faster now. uncommon Moral. Vigo, Toki, then a Gun Rain, foil rare, Vista rare. It's kind of like the Yu-Gi-Oh, like large HP and power type of stuff. Not like Magic or Lorcana that has like single digits. Everything is like the 1,000. Uncommon Hydra, uncommon Ice Age. Got a leader. Came on. And a rare Jozu and a rare Kobe. I think looking at the set, yeah, so there's 45 uncommons, 30 uncommons, 26 rares, 10 supers, 2 secrets, and 8 leaders. Don't know the financial value of anything of these cards. Uncommon. Onigumi uncommon. Makino uncommon. That's really pretty. Yamato rare. Oh, we got a secret rare. Look at that. Megalon. Megalon? Someone know how to pronounce this. That's just cool. I got a secret rare. I don't know. I'm sorry. Super rare. Wait, is it a super rare or secret rare? I actually don't know. Let me see. Oh, it's a super rare. Okay. Card's really thick. Cardstock is heavier. Cards feel like they're thicker than Pokemon, for example. Just add it up there. That's cool. I like that the rares are always foil. I think and this foiling is pretty nice. It's kind of like cold foil-esque if you're used to like Flesh and Blood or the new Lorcana has put that off to the side. Alright. And probably what you're here for, True Blue. Got the Flare Ultra Avengers. So this is probably gonna be very quick rip. It's just 3 packs. Actually, from your masterpiece opening, I actually am going to try to start collecting just Marvel cards in general. One of the things I actually have a hard time with is just collecting. I kind of always have to have things that associate like an actual value to them. So just having things that just to collect is kind of hard for me. But I'm going to try to hold on to the base cards from your break, and then I have a bunch of other Marvel cards actually finally sorted. So we'll be adding these to that. Wow, these packs are... I know these are really big cards, but I forgot just how thick they are. If you want to compare, like, there's 12 cards in here, and only, what, 6 in here? These packs are huge. I opened this once before, and I got nothing special. If you're still here, Trooper, please let me know if I miss over something that's really big. I'm not super familiar. So we got a Captain Marvel, Howard the Duck. I think these are just base cards. Pretty sure these are just base. Howard the Duck. And we got a Hawkeye Ultra Stars. Number 17. And then we got a Artist Spotlight, Flare Avengers, Alex Ross. And we got a Greatest Battles, Scarlet Witch versus the Avengers. Not numbered or anything. Right, yep, not numbered. And then Beyonder. It's not a hero I am familiar with. As you can tell, cards are all cut up. Is this a base? I think this is a base. This pack is these packs are so thick considering that one even just had a super thin one. Oh, we got a chess piece. I forget what they're called. Got a cool Iron Man base. Ooh, got a red villain. So I got villain pawn, red Hulk. You numbered or anything? No, but I didn't see this. I've never seen one of these in red before. That's cool. Actually, box give pack odds. They're red villain. So pawn, actually a pawn is just 1 in 18 packs. Cool. I like beating the odds. Got a Neymar. Orange. Or oh, I'll tell you, this is numbered. Look at that. 49 out of 549. Got a numbered card out of a blaster. Neat. Toy. That always feels like winning to me. Orange foil numbered. Numbered to 549. Neat. And a green statue. Just a base, I believe. Or sorry, green. It's not base. And then what is this? Silver Age Avengers Quicksilver. Neat. Then a Helmet Zemo. Helmet Zemo? Helmet Zemo. Just another base. Really cool background. Yeah, that's what I thought reading that. That's cool. I really... Namor is not my most favorite Avenger, but I think it's the art's really great. I think the art in this set's really cool. Just 3 regular cards in this one. Base Wasp. Base Bishop. And then got a medallion of Hawkeye. I think this is the silver base. I think this is just kind of the common one. Got a Kate Bishop for our green of the pack. And then Silver Age Avengers Iron Man. 108. And then for the final base, Jessica Jones. 36. Alright, cool. I have a sleeve, but I do not know these will fit into these normal ones. Did not work how I wanted it to. Cool. I'll add that to the stack of hits up here. I think that's probably the big hit of this blaster, which is really cool. Put these together. Unless you think there's something else that should go up there. I think that's probably the best one. I'll just put the pawn up there too. Excuse me. Okay. So at least what I've been waiting for to open are these Lorcana boxes. So I'll open up the damage one first and give my little PSA about these. So this actually will use. This is the undamaged one. This is how I got it from my local game store. I trust him because I've seen him open up. He opened up the case in front of me. But this is how they come. No shrink wrap. No nothing. As if you see these, if you see me open this and you're like, wow, I really want one of these boxes for myself, but you can't find them at local game stores, you only find them online, I would very much hesitant. I would very much caution you on opening them or buying from online because there's no shrink wrap. I could just open it like this, take out a pack. And these packs can be weighed for the really expensive cards are heavier, so the packs can be weighed. I really caution anybody opening these up, like from buying these online. Starting next Friday, they will be available at MSRP at $144 a box from Target, Best Buy, and such. I would wait to go and try buy them then, instead of paying the $300+ that there are right now online, especially with the fact that you can just pop this open. I would, again, highly caution anybody who watches from buying these online, because ideally what you're supposed to do is, when the box isn't all busted up like this one is just pull the pull tab off. It's supposed to be like this, but having no shrink wrap is just it's a huge liability right now. This box is all messed up. Each box comes with 24 packs. Each pack has 6 uncommons, 3 uncommons, and then the last 2 spots are the next 2 are either rares, super rares, or legendaries, and then the last spot is a foil. The foil can be any rarity from common all the way up to the enchanted, which are the special kind of, they're not mechanically unique, they're just special art. That's what we're kind of hoping for. My best guess from what I've seen is they're about 1 a case. Case is 4 boxes. I have 2 boxes. Yeah, my local game store was charging $250 for these, which is a lot more. It was $100 more than MSRP. But I saw this in someone else's YouTube video, and it makes sense. Like, a store can't sell it's hard for a store to sell at MSRP, when if I were to go buy that right now, I could make more money selling it online. So I understand that charging a lot for it. I don't mind paying for that right now. But one of the things we're going to do is I have TCG Player open. I'm just going to go through and see what cards we open, see if any things are valuable. My plan for these 2 boxes, I do plan to play this game, but until the prices come down, my plan is to open these up and sell the contents inside. On average, you get about 4 legendaries a box. I have gotten 7 before. The very first one I opened, which the video is on this channel now. That was the very first one I opened. And I even had an enchanted in it. So, but then the next box I opened only had 4. So who knows? But let's get started. The game's pretty fun, to be honest. Really, honestly, if you know what Magic the Gathering is like, it's like a light version of Magic the Gathering, but there is no instant speed stuff. It's more like Pokemon in that regards, where you only play on your turn and that's it. So I'll kind of go through what the cards look like, the makeup of the card. So this is Pongo, Rascal. So first off, this is all Disney IP. This is only animated Disney and not Pixar. That's one thing that's pointed out to me today. There is no Pixar art in here, so it's all original Disney. So if you're looking at the makeup of the card, up here is the casting cost. It's 4. Pongo has 2 attack, 3 defense, and then these little diamond shapes right here is how much lore it can get. In order to win the game, you need to get 20 lore, and a card can only attack an opposing creature or get lore each turn. So this would do basically 2 damage out of 20 if it were to quest. So we're gonna go through the comments. So we got Pongo, Hee, Freeze, Stolen Scimitar, Develop Your Brain, Kristoff. Now the uncommons is 1 jump ahead, be our guest. After this, we'll be going to the rares. So first off, our first rare is Ariel, who's it collector. And then we got John Silver for our first legendary. And then we got a rare Maleficent. So, excuse me. Sorry. Try to keep my piles together. So there are technically six rarities: uncommon, uncommon, rare, legendary. There's a super rare which we're missing, and then any card can be foil. These are art cards at the end. Once I get four, they make a little picture, and I'll show them. Okay. But unfortunately, John Silver is not one of the most expensive legendary cards. Actually, I think besides Beast, I think it's one of the least expensive, which is fun. Yeah. That just means that I'll hold on to it and use it in the deck scraps. So, got Abu, Pumbaa, Maleficent. One thing you'll notice too is that you have multiple different cards. You got two Maleficents here. One thing I was told today as a possible theory is that Dreamborn and Storyborn are two separate things. This is more like what the actual card is, and it's like from like the movie, and then Dreamborn is like an alternate reality kind of. Peter Pan, Phyllis, Hercules, Fan the Flames, Anna, Jasper, Jafar for our first rare, second rare Sword of Truth, and then a foil Rafiki, which is actually a pretty good one. And to answer your question, True Blue, we're honestly kind of the cards you think of, what you would think. The chase cards are the enchanted ones, which are basically full art versions of some of these cards. But if you're talking about just the base ones, it's Elsa, Belle, Rapunzel, Maleficent, Hades, Mickey Mouse. Those are all the main legendary ones, so only a few of those a box. And then each of those are about, quite expensive, honestly. Like Elsa, Rapunzel, Belle are like over $50 a card just for their normal ones. That's kind of the problem right now, is if you actually want to play this game, it's really hard to get the cards. And if you can even get them, they're very expensive just because there's a really high demand and not a lot of supply. But hopefully more supply does come in to the market. So you got Minnie Mouse, Dingo Hopper, Archimedes, Tinkerbell, Merlin, Eric, or Prince Eric, Chief Tui, LeFou, Ransack, Musketeer Tarbird. And then this is a super rare. So it has this little silver symbol down here, Mulan. Old school Mickey Mouse Steamboat Pilot. Off to the side, I'll slowly start to build this picture. I'm also going to start going just a little bit faster as I have a lot more stuff to go through. Gaston, Mr. Sneak. So I'm just going to go through commons a little faster, and I'll stop at the uncommons. Rapunzel, another Elsa Snow Queen, Mad Hatter, Hades, Usku, and then a foil Captain Hook. So these are considered cold foil. They have only certain parts actually foiled. They're really nice. I like cold foiling. Cold foiling compared to normal foiling like Magic has or Flesh and Blood. I also built the picture off to the side. As you see, each of the cards have different colors. There are 6 colors in this game. They have special names. It's Sapphire, Amethyst, Ruby. It's basically blue. It's purple, yellow, blue, red, green, silver, gold, or purple, yellow, blue, red, silver, green. Yeah. So when you're trying to make like a actual deck, you can only have two colors. So you can have red and green, blue and purple, but you can't have more than that. So Scepter of Arendelle, Cinderella, Simba, Let It Go, super rare Mickey Mouse, and then Fossa with a foil common. What do we think? One of the things that you will see is that they definitely leaned into a lot of the main kind of themes from different movies. Like this card is Let It Go from Frozen. They really kind of leaned into the nostalgic and the Disney fandom, which is great. I like Disney a lot personally. Cut to the chase. Ursula's Cauldron. The Beast is Mine. Zeus, the rare. Be Prepared is a very good rare. I think it's the most expensive rare in this. Second most, basically the most expensive rare in the set. It is really important that it is a board wipe. It's banish all creatures in this game. You don't kill Disney characters, you banish them from your story. So this removes all characters in play. After playing 5 or 6 games of Lorcana so far, the board can get quite messy. So in constructed, this card is very important, as being able to get rid of all opposing creatures is very good. And then Dr. Felicier's cards for the foil uncommon. Anybody interested in playing this game? If you can, try to find starter decks for them. The starter decks are okay. What I'm actually going to do is, starting next week, my game store is having their league, which is like the organized play for the game. And what they're just going to do is, what I'm going to do is basically make a few uncommon common decks, and then I found some lists online that combine 2 of the same starter deck together, just to have more consistency. So I'm going to do that. Eye of the Fates, Maximus, Smash, Simba, Return King for a rare. Good. Okay. If you can hear that, that is my cat who is on the table. Goodbye. Zoe, off the table. Yes, that is right where the microphone is. Hi. Shield of Virtue, Befuddle is a good card. Mother Knows Best. Speaking of Mother, Gotho, super rare. Aladdin, super rare. And then a Dr. Fissile, rare foil. So the best pack I've had in this game has been, I've had a pack with, I have it on video. I think it was 2 legendaries and a super rare. You could technically have 3 legendaries in a pack, or like 2 legendaries and an enchanted, which we're hoping to pull. Coconut Basket, Prince Philip, Donald Duck, another super rare Hans. There we go, look at that, Rapunzel for one of our legendary cards. And then Simba, Protective Code. So you're asking, Blue, for example, that Rapunzel is $43. So it really does not take a lot to make your money back from this. So. There's actually a paper tournament, I think a $5,000 tournament today, so it'll be interesting to see what comes out of that. I definitely put my card. Aurora, uncommon. Goofy, Donald Duck, Fishbone Quill rare. This is a very good rare, Maleficent. One of the things that you'll see here, some cards like Gooms is a 1 mana, 1 ink, 2/2, and then for 1. It's not as good as you think. The fact that this has 2 lore means you play it, quests for 1, or quests on the second turn, and suddenly you are 1/10 of the way to winning the game. So a very good rare. And a foil Mickey Mouse. Punzel, Rafiki. Rafiki is a very good card. You use Rafiki with, I think it's Dr. Facile, and it has like a way to kind of kill a bunch of creatures. Facile cards, Poison Apple, another Super Marshmallow, and then a foil Donald Duck. I've had a lot of super rares, like 7 already. I understand. I think kind of the average is like 1 every other pack, so hitting above average. And for the game, you can have 4 copies of different cards, so up to 4 copies. There's no special rules or anything, so I can have 4 Punzels or 4 Maleficents in my deck, and the names don't matter. Oh, sorry, the specific names matter. So like Triton, the Seeing King, I can have 4 of him, but I can also have 4 of a different Triton. Comment, you have forgotten me, Lilo. You have your sword, part of your world. Yeah, I also realized legendaries are off the camera. Still looking for a enchanted. I think, based on the fact I have 2 boxes and a couple packs, I'm like 50-50 pull one, but you know, still lucky. Nirvana, Reflection, Tamatoa, Do It Again rare. Hey, Hades for another legendary. There, and then they got our another rare is foil rare is Iago, which for the record I did not know was that character's name. Oh, I saw the card. Hades is another good legendary. $25 rare from a legendary. So we're currently looking at, out. There's 24 packs. Out halfway, give or take. Probably a little more than halfway. Got 3 legendaries, so could find more. Gooms. Hey, Cydium. Yeah, I don't know how much you know about Lorcana, but these 2 legendaries down here are pretty big. Rapunzel's like a $50 card, Hades is like $25. All these other cards too are also worth a lot. There's a rare in here that's 15. It's basically, in my experience so far of opening up a couple boxes of these, if you can open them even at $250, it's still worth it. If you want to sell the cards, dude, that's how in demand and expensive everything is. So even at $100 over MSRP, it's still profitable opening the cards, especially if you hit it enchanted. Grammatala, Mickey Mouse, Starkly, Scar Rare, Dr. Facile, Rare, and a foil Mr. Shmi. So I'm just moving the piles back over because it's hurting my hand to put them in the comments in their pile. Okay, man. The music is dying. Told my wife I'll be doing this for 2 hours. That might be a bit short. I still have 2 more cases of Flesh and Blood to open up. Pascal, Cheshire Cat, Maui Rare. Hey, look at that, Stitch. It's a pretty good super rare. It's like a $15 card. Foil Donald Duck. Stitch is from like Magic is it's kind of like the meek card. The card allows you to draw a card that costs 2 or less. It enters battlefield. Basically like that card to card draw in weenie decks. Bell, uncommon. You have forgotten me, uncommon. East, uncommon. Plasma Blaster. Lilo, that's another $15 rare. And then I got a super rare Hans 13th in line. First. I've noticed about one super rare pack. Sorry, I've noticed about one super rare foil in a box. So that one doesn't rate that highly in terms of value, but Moana, Olaf, Jumba Kabuki, Iago Rare, A Whole New World, foil also. Whole New World's a good one too. And you want Insidium? You want to talk about a magic equivalent? This is a 5-mana Wheel of Fortune. Card is very good. It's also $15 for a super rare. If you're just dropping in, I think this game's actually pretty fun. Like if you're looking for a Magic the Gathering light style game, I think it's pretty fun. I think it actually has a possibility as long as they are able to keep up with supply, if demand with supply, of being possibly being like more popular than like Flesh and Blood. I don't think it'll reach Magic or Pokemon, which I think the fact that it's Disney, it's going to be basically everywhere. I think it's going to be very popular, especially at home. At the event today I was at, there was a family with two children. Mom, dad, and 2 children were there. The children just wanted to play the cards and see the Disney stuff, so I can definitely see that being a big selling point for people. Donald Duck uncommon, Rafiki, Dr. Facils, Moana rare, Real Deville, then Aurora. Only a few more packs left of this box. Still hoping for an enchanted card or at least another legendary would be nice. Aurora, Ariel, Crunk, Reese, a Maximus for super rare, foil the wardrobe. Captain, uncommon. Reflection, uncommon. Flynn Rider, uncommon. Seal, rare. Stitch, rare. I have like another super rare. Maximus. Foil, super rare. Nice. Beating the odd. Looks good. Commons. Triton, Goofy, Milo, Mickey Mouse. Bodyguard, the Queen, super rare, and Ariel, foil uncommon. Just 3 more packs left of this first box. Luckily, none of the cards seem to be damaged from me putting it unsafe on my chair and having it go flying into the door and the box being bent open. Dragonfire is a very good card. Then Jumba Jogipa. Ursula Shell Necklace. Hey, look at that. Bell. It's legendary. Prince Eric. That's another, we're looking at. So Rapunzel, $40. Bell, $55. So these 2 cards pay for what 40% of the box, counting everything else. Definitely a good rip so far. Where am I right? me see if that did not fix it. One jump ahead, LeFou, frying pan, Heal from the Rich, Jasmine, and then Aladdin, Oil Common, and then this is the last pack of this box. It's been a pretty good box so far, hitting our average, above average on the super oils. Uncommon, Ursula's Cauldron, Tamatoa, Flotsam Rare, Genie Super Rare, and wow, oh my gosh, the last pack, the foil super rare, foil rare Be Prepared, just a $20+ card. It's not bad at all. So let me just clean up my piles. Not too shabby for the for this box. I'm not gonna go through all the rares, but I will just pull out ones that I know that are worth something and good. Lilo, Maleficent. Oh, that's a foil rare. Wow. Be Prepared. Cusco. Take each of these. Each of these four is, I think, over $10. So I have to double check. And then we got our super rares. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, so about one every 2 packs. Got Genie, the Queen, Maximus, A Whole New World, Stitch, Rockstar, Marshmallow, Hans, Aladdin, Mother Gothel, Robin Hood, Mickey Mouse, Mulan. Good super rares. And these are our legendaries. Honestly, the only one we missed was Elsa in terms of the top ones, and Maleficent. But like, these are pretty good. These three are very good. John Silver just hanging out. Got Belle, Strange but Special, Hades, Infernal Schemer, Rapunzel, Gifted with Healing, and John Silver, Alien Pirate. For our rares, our legendaries. Let's put those up there. And just going through our super rares, Maximus and Hans for our foil rares, or super rares. Dr. Facile, Be Prepared is an amazing foil rare. Iago, Maleficent, all pretty good. I don't think any of these are really a big. Rafiki might be, just because Rafiki sees play, and Dex for being very annoying. Foil cards. Yeah, not too shabby there. Put that off to the side. And we'll just get on to the next box. Taking a momentary break. Opening packs is a lot of talking. The next box. Another PSA. Just open up this pack, or this box, in case you are unaware. I would not buy these from anywhere online, as you can easily just pop open the side and take packs out. Not that side. That side is hard. This side is much easier. I can just take a pack out. Hey, pack. So, this will be in big box stores. Here at Walmart, you could even check now. I've been seeing people people having found these packs in the wild at Walmart. I don't live near a Walmart, so I don't have that ability. But I would definitely be cautious if you go to Walmart and open up and buy one of these packs one of these booster boxes sealed, because they have no shrink wrap on them. They just come like that, so they could be unsealed, or they could be sealed, but someone could have gone in and taken something out. So very much be careful. So this is a new box. Comments. Put on this side. Scepter of Arendelle, Cinderella, Simba, Cruella de Vil, and then we got Taka for a legendary. This, I do believe this is one of the bottom legendaries, just not very. Surprised. Don't see a lot of play, or it's not that expensive. Interesting. And then for our foil rare, we got a Jasmine. Shabby. Chief Tui, Prince Philip, Smash, Maui Demigod, another different Taka, the Burning One, Freeze uncommon for our first super rare. Thanks for anybody who is new. I will show you. I'll talk about the pack. Hey, look at it, Pongo. Same thing. So the layout of the card. But down here is your set symbol. Up here is your ink or mana cost or ink for this game. This is your power, your toughness. Any text you have will be here. This is basically kind of like flying, or I forget the Hearthstone equivalent. And then these are how much lore this character can quest on your turn. You win the game of Lorcana by getting 20 lore counters, so this would get you 2. This is 1/10 of the way there. Pongo. Simba. Each pack has 6 uncommons. Then you get to the uncommon, so you have 3. Dragonfire, Sven, Mother Knows Best. After that, you have two slots that can be rare, super rare, or legendary. So we got a rare Hades, Lady Tremaine, and then your last slot will always be a foil. In this case, it's 1 jump ahead. This slot can be any card, can be foil. Any card in the deck can be foil, can be found in the back. What we're really looking for are what's the alternate art. They're called enchanted. They are basically full art versions of some of the cards in this set. They are very expensive, and I believe they're about 1 a case or 1 every 4 boxes. There just hasn't been enough product open. Really, like, people haven't done case openings of it just because cases don't exist to really get a good metric. Maleficent for a rare, Ariel for super rare, and Vicious Betrayal for common. One thing too, these packs can be weighed, so that's why it's important to make sure you buy these boxes from a trusted source, because you can't pull them out and weigh them, because the enchanted are a little bit heavier. TLDR is just be careful when buying online. Hey, Mickey Mouse, super rare. Hey, Tinkerbell. Great Fairy is a very good super rare. It's one of the most expensive cards in the set. It's the most expensive super rare. And then a Cerberus old foil. Because of how the packs are, the best pack you can actually open would be 2 legendary, and then an enchanted, which is possible. I have, I'd have to check. 1 second. Grammatala, Cinderella, Ramsack, Magic Mirror, another John Silver legendary, and then a Maui for a foil rare. Fortunately, those are kind of 2 weaker legendaries. I'd have to check the video I posted of the first box opening, but I opened up an enchanted, and I think it was something like a legendary, a super rare, then an enchanted. It was a very good pack, and I've definitely had a pack be 2 legendaries and then a foil super rare, I believe. Donald Duck, Elsa, Flynn Rider, Lefou. When you play this character, ready chosen character. Please. Captain Hook, foil Donald Duck. One thing you'll see here too is the so in Lorcana you have action cards, which are basically spells or just one-time uses. You have, in this case, you have characters. You have Pumbaa. Let's see if I can find the other type of card. And then you have items which stay on the table and do things. So this one, Eye of Faith, is an uncommon. See the future. Tap it. Chosen character gets a +1 lore for this turn. Mouse, Beast, Just in Time rare, for a Marshmallow, boom. Super rare. Uncommon. Captain, Befuddle, Jasper, another Hans for a super rare. Hey, look, there we go. Bell for a legendary. He's got the sword. Cool. Another Bell. Thank you all for watching. Most of you live stream. I really appreciate it. I just had a bunch of product and such I wanted to open, so I figured I'd open up on the live stream. Triton, Goofy, Lilo, Hades, the Queen for a super rare, and then a Flotsam for foil rare. If there's anything you would like, suggestions you think I could do to make the stream better, like feel like the camera angle, do you want it to be more higher up, or is this fine? If my audio is good or it can be improved, let me know. This music is too loud. I basically just have the music on to drown out my fan that's going, so I don't melt in here. Cusco is a good rare. Maurice, Aladdin. Jump ahead. LeFou, Frying Pan, Dr. Facile, rare, LeFou rare, Foil Schwinn. Feel like we're about halfway done. Got 3 legendaries so far, still no enchanted. Not expecting to open one, but it'd be nice to. Shield of Virtue, Ursula's Cauldron, Tamatoa, Captain Hook rare, Mother Gothel super rare, and then our foil rare. A foil super rare is Mickey Mouse. Like Mickey Mouse Wayward Sorcerer. I think I saw on Twitter on the 5K Lorcana paper tournament today, someone had that in their deck they top forward with, so interesting. Scepter of Arendelle, Be Our Guest, Simba, Part of Your World, Hans, Goofy foil. So one thing you'll notice too on the card, I don't think there's any relevance in this set, but this is just a per set. You'll see there's Dreamborn, which someone made the point today that this could be a kind of like alternate reality, different characters, and then you have things like this. Flounder Storyborn. This is more from the actual, taken from like the actual movie that it's from. So like The Little Mermaid. We got Tigger, uncommon. Pascal, uncommon. Cheshire Cat. Hey, there we go, another legendary Hades. Another legendary Maleficent, and a foil rare Scar. So yeah, see, look at this is like kind of the higher what's the word I'm looking for? This is kind of the higher end of what these packs can be. 2 legendaries. These are 2 good legendaries. This is like I think I said Hades like a $25 card. I have not looked up Maleficent. And then Maleficent is like a $40 card. So, you know, just like a casual $60 pack. So, obviously these prices will not last. But hopefully people will be able to enjoy and play this set as play the game once prices are cheaper. Bell, uncommon, Maximus, Starkey. It's if it's not Borke, that means Aurora, super rare, and foil Jumbo Kiki. Jumba Yokina. Yeah. One thing to keep aware of if you're looking at pricing for this set and you're just like, why is this super rare so cheap or so inexpensive? Maybe because it doesn't see play or isn't desired, but also there are 3 starter decks and each starter deck has 1 super rare in it, which is why, like, for example, this Aurora is probably not worth that much because it is one of the cards super rares in the blue silver deck. Sapphire, Steel, Fan the Flames, Anna, the Mad Hatter, White Rabbit's Pocket Watch, Captain Hook, then hey, a foil common. But we're almost done. We have what? 7 more packs of this box, and then I have 2 extra packs from playing today that I'm just gonna open up. It's not from any. That's from a box, but not these boxes. Let It Go, Deuce, and an Elsa foil common. One of the things this product is that you have people who want to play the game, looking for cards. Then you have the Disney adults who just want it, Disney collectors who want it because it's Disney. So prices are going to be all over the place for a while. Smash, Sword of Truth, Aladdin super rare, uncommon. Last few packs. Still no enchanted. Would be great to hit one of those. Sword of Virtue, Befuddle. Mother Knows Best, super rare Genie, super rare Tamatoa, and a foil common. I was just thinking I don't think I had to be able to like quote on super rare. Just pull 2 in a pack. Coconut Basket, Prince Philip, Donald Duck, Mickey Mouse rare, Moana rare, common. Sorry. I'm not sick anymore, but because I have asthma, I still sound like I'm sick. Donald Duck, Rafiki, Dr. Facio's cards, Steal from the Rich, super rare Maximus. Ooh, a Dragonfire for all commons, probably decent. I think that's like the only banished target creature card in the game right now, besides the just banish all. Aurora, Ariel, Grunk, Ariel rare, Magic Mirror rare. This is the last pack. I feel like this box was a little worse than the last one. We did get 5 legendaries. Only 1 super rare foil, no enchanted. So maybe there's be one in this last pack. The last box is really good. Captain, Reflection, Flynn Rider, Simba rare. Hey, look, another rare, Mickey Mouse. Look at that. Last pack of Magic. There's also another pretty good legendary. So yeah, definitely. This box definitely kind of redeemed itself by not having a lot of good rares or super rares, but having 6 legendaries. 4 of them being some of the good ones. Still have not pulled an Elsa. 3 boxes and have not pulled an Elsa, which is interesting. So here's our legendaries: Mickey Mouse, Maleficent, Hades, Belle, John Silver, Taka. Legendaries now. Organize all my piles. I'll have to, not tonight, but sometime I'll have to sort through all these cards. These are all the rares. I don't think there was any that were really like big. Cuscu's good. Just honestly, just one rare. And then here is our super rares: Maximus, Tamatoa, Genie, Aladdin, Aurora, Mother, the Queen, Hans, Marshmallow. Tinkerbell's a good super rare. Mickey Mouse, Ariel, Taka. My stack. And then just for the Mickey Mouse super rare foil is pretty good. Only one super rare foil. Jasmine, Maui, Floatsome, Scar for the foil rares. Put these up. Oh yeah, there we go. So that was 2 boxes. So it's my cat meowing into the microphone. Oh wait, kitty. So yeah, that was 2 boxes of Lorcana. Oh wait, I'm so sorry. I have 4 packs left. There's a pop inside. Before I wrap up, let me just go through these. Ariel, Aurora, Ariel, Kronk, Maui, another Bell, okay, and a super rare Tamatoa. Alright, so these are just random packs that my LGS gave me, so shout out to you, Mac, over at BAM Cards in Goleta. I appreciate the free pack. One of these was part of what I paid for the event, the other one was just given to us for free. I appreciate it. Which one it is? Appreciate that. Bell, You Have Forgotten Me, Beast, Scar, Captain Hook. Alright, well, I'm not going to complain about another Bell Legendary. I think that's 3 now, right? Okay, if I really wanted to. I have 3 Bells now. It's funny. But yeah, so that was a great extra little packs. My piles are all messed up now. Great. Just do a little tidying up before we will get on to the Flesh and Blood. I personally do not play Flesh and Blood, however, just from a strictly monetary aspect of what's like your best bang for your buck, Flesh and Blood is definitely that. The boxes are very cheap, but you can open up hundreds of dollars of cards. Why I open it? Give me 1 second. Sorry. Thought I heard a knock on my door. I had to make sure my wife was okay. Put the rares away. Okay. So I'm going to move all this stuff off of my desk, or off, at least off camera, because Flesh and Blood is going to be a lot of boxes. Going to be opening up 8 boxes of that tonight. Thank you, Trooper. I appreciate it. I'm trying to. I really like the game. I hope it takes off. Pretty fun, honestly. If you're looking for a card game that is it is easy to learn, but has some definitely complexity to it, I would definitely recommend trying out Lorcana once you're able to find decks for cheap. Or like the starter decks, just learning. They should be $15. You get a pack inside too. And, as you saw, I just opened up basically a single pack and got a legendary. So definitely recommend trying them out. But we're going to be moving on to the final thing, which will be Flesh and Blood. Each case has 4 boxes in it. Their latest set that's still on. I'll explain these as I open them. I will be honest with you, I do not know how to play this game. I mostly do it just because, as I said before, cost to profit ratio is very high. I honestly really like how the cards look. For example, I have them on my desk. These are called Marvels. They have a little triangle at the bottom. These are kind of full art, cold foil versions of cards. This is from a different set, not the one we're opening up now, but that's what they look like. That's kind of what we're going for. Open up box. These, Jubilee, you might like this. There aren't that many of them. There's only 20 made for this set. That's still done. But there are artist sketch cards in this product that can be found. It'd be awesome to open up an artist sketch. I've only ever opened up one sketch card, and it was a Star Wars sketch of one of the, I think it's the fifth sister from Obi-Wan by Andrew Fry. I would love to open up one of those sketch cards. They're very expensive. It'd be nice to like use that money to pay for things. So this is a supplemental set for Flesh and Blood. So there's only 10 cards in each pack. The other box case we'll be opening up, which is Outsiders, is a true set. I think there's 15 cards in each pack. One thing I think it's kind of unique about Flesh and Blood compared to other card games is depending on where they're opened up, where the product was made. Here, the ones I have here, these are, I think they're made in Belgium, so it's packed up paper. So they're actually completely recyclable. So I'll go through some of them for you, some of the packs really quickly. This is what the cards look like. These are common, if you can tell by here. There should be about 6 commons, I believe. Change 7. So it looks like you have common cards. They're not worth that much. We'll put them off to the side. And then every pack will have at least one foil. These are there's 2 different types of foiling. Rainbow foil, which is this one, and then another version which is cold foiling, which is similar to what Lorcana had. If I pull one, I'll show you what they look like. So this is a foil common. We'll put that there, and then you'll have a rare, the blue symbol at the bottom. So you have Beaming Bravado, Hungry Demigod. In terms of cards, there are commons, rares, majestics, legendaries, fables, and then mark are kind of the big ones. They pull up the TCG for this one. I believe the most expensive cards, if you're not counting the sketches, there is a Marvel of a card called Levia Redeemed. That's like $600, and it jumps down to next most expensive is like $232. So one of the reasons why I like buying cases of Flesh and Blood is that generally in a case you will have 1 to 2 dud boxes that don't pay for the box, and the other 2 will pay for the box. I paid $66 a box, so that's what we're going for. We're gonna go a little bit quicker through these as I have a lot of cards to go through still, and as these cards aren't worth that much. So you have a bunch of commons. We got a foil rare and a regular rare. So this is Dusk Till Dawn. This kind of has a good versus evil theme, which is why you see why you'll see like kind of good, bright, and then kind of dark and evil looking. Foil rare. We're looking for the majestics. There are definitely majestics that are worth money in this set. There are probably like 6 to 10 majestics per box. Foil rare, Banner of Salvation rare, and Herald of Protection. To the side, it's one of the full arts. Those are always full arts. They're not super special, but they are worth a little bit more. So this is definitely just a set that I'm opening just to try to sell the cards. Wall Breaker rare, and then Belt. Probably once Disney or Lorcana gets to this point of Flesh and Blood, rares won't have much value like they do in this set. In Flesh and Blood, rares are basically uncommon. They're not worth much or anything. Shadow Screen, Bravado. Each box has 24 packs in them. Show you this one. Closer. Rift Skitter, foil common. Vile Inquisition rare, Deathly Whale rare. Unlike Lorcana or Magic, or Pokemon kind of, I couldn't really tell you how to play this game. Foil common, Death of Delight rare, Venison rare. That's full art, but it's not worth anything. I do know that you kind of have like heroes. If I find a hero, I will show you. And you kind of equip them like an RPG with armor and weapons. Foil common, Blessing of Salvation, Shaded Screen rare. They kind of go, you kind of have to fight your two heroes together. You play cards that damage them or buff up your attack and such. This is an equipment. Oh, this is a Rainbow Foil Funeral Moon Majestic. Our first Majestic, Beaming Bravado, Deathly Delight. You generally get 1 to 2 foil Majestics in a box, depending on if you get another hit, like a Marvel or a Legendary, Blistering Assault, Wall Breaker, Banner of Protection for our first non-foil Majestic. In terms of Majestics, what we're really looking for is Warmonger's Diplomacy, $26 card. It's a cool card. There we go. Is cold foil or rainbow foil? Ah. So this is unfortunately not worth that much, but it is a legendary rainbow foil. This is equipment. As you can tell, it's rainbow foil. If it was cold foil, this border and some parts of here would be kind of metallic-y looking. If we'll find some because we have a lot of boxes to go through. Generally you get like a common cold foil per box, but that's our first legendary of the box. Generally, so that's like a $40 card, which is nice. One thing too, generally, this set has been kind of interesting as you have actually been able to pull. I've seen people open up legendaries, like multiple legendaries of Marvels, like in a box. Generally, in the past, if someone opened up, if you opened up a like a legendary in a box, that was it. But this product I've definitely had multiple. Yeah, Chattown Sports. I opened up. You can actually look on my. It was actually the cover art for this video, or you can look at the other Lorcana video. I have actually opened up a Enchanted Delve. They're beautiful. Unfortunately, we didn't open one in my boxes, but definitely they're really nice if you can't open them. Hey, look at Widespread Destruction, Majestic. It's a decent Majestic. So I'm hoping that eventually, Lorcana will be more accessible. People will be able to actually play with the cards. Widespread Destruction's $4 card. Oil common. See, look at. So this is the cold foil I was talking about. So it's a Scepter of Pain. You can tell the difference between cold foil and a regular foil, rainbow foil. So rainbow foil, more rainbowy. Honestly, cold foil looks kind of silvery on the border. It definitely took me a while to figure out the difference. Fortunately, that's not worth that much. Just a rare. I think, as I mentioned, basically most rares aren't worth anything from this set. It's basically only Majestics and above. Even foil rares aren't worth that much. It's just a token. So this is the character as power and toughness. There's foil common, Banner of Salvation rare, and Gauntlet. Oops. Sorry, I just hit the camera. Actually, I haven't done that today. Cat at? I had not. Break of Dawn, foil common, Deathly Delight rare, and Runic Reckoning for the Majestic. 3 Majestic so far, almost done with the box actually. So, hello Majestic. I wouldn't be surprised if the rest of the packs have Majestics in it. To be honest, I've had that happen before, where I've had Rika Majestics, foil common, Ram Raider, Power. I usually like opening a pack from the back with the seam, but the problem is that in this product there are double face cards. I'm somebody who likes to be surprised, and if I can see the back and I know that there is if I see a card in the back, I know that's a hit for the pack, and it makes be less excited, so I have to open up the old boring way. Foil common, banner rare, file acquisition. We're down to our last 4 packs. Last 4 packs in this box. I only have 3 majestic and 1 foil. Wow, I don't get no more majestics or anything. It's one of the worst, like least hit boxes I've had. Monetary wise, it's okay, but just in terms of number of hits, it's pretty low. Foil rare, cleansing light. There we go. Hacked reality for majestic. Yeah, not much. I opened it backwards. Foil common, grim feast. Rare. Last 2 packs. I continue to do the exact thing I said I didn't want to do. Open up pack backwards. Foil common, later S rare, dabble in darkness for the majestic. Final pack. Kind of need a decent card in this. Would have been a very medium box, even with the legendary. Alright, foil majestic, deathly delight. 2 foil majestics and a rainbow foil. Here is not the worst, not the best. Did not don't think I broke even on that one, but it's okay. Right, open up the next box. 1 down, 3 left in this, 3 more left in this case. 7 more left total. Myself. Okay. Foil common, another rainbow foil rare. Bought a rare. Definitely forgot. This is my one Lorcana pack I had that came with my starter kit. Had a Tinkerbell and an Ursula. Put that off to the side. Just again a random like that basically paid for my starter kit. I got the cards that were also in the starter kit. Crazy. Foil common, Ungreen Demigod, Salvation rare. Thank you all who are still here watching. I'm an hour and 40 minutes in. I think it's my longest live stream yet, and I've still got a long ways to go. This is not nothing special, it's just a token. Resounding Courage for the Foil Common, Wall Breaker, Banner Salvation rare. Boxes. Starting off kind of dusty. Foil Common. File Acquisition, Deathly Whale. Got a good variety of stuff so far today. We opened up Marvel, One Piece, Lorcana, Pokemon, Foil Common, Deathly Delight, another Funeral Immune. This time is not Foil Majestic. I believe Tuesday I'm getting it. I pre-ordered Star Wars Chrome Galaxy 2023. I should be coming in. I'll be opening that up as a video. Foil rare, banner protection majestic. Did I accidentally put a majestic in this pile? So I should be getting that box on Tuesday. So I'm looking forward to opening that. I didn't open up. I purchased it from a box from a game store, and they opened it and sent me the cards of 2022, which actually came out like April, May, or March of this year. 2022 Chrome, so be nice to open up my own box. Lay to Rest, foil rare, Wall Breaker, and there we go. Thank you all for watching. 24 views. It's great. A lot for me. I really appreciate it. Deathly Whale, foil rare, Deathly Delight, Deathly Light. please, if you're still watching the video, remember to hit the like button. It helps out. If you haven't already, also subscribe would be appreciated. I have been sick, unfortunately, the last week, and then my wife got sick, so taking care of her. So I didn't have a lot of bandwidth to be able to really post videos, but I try to post at least a short every day of things I've opened. Fall down the lightning. Majestic. Post a short of something I opened, and then post a video whenever I get the main box to open. So this I will make a post when it's much closer because it's still far away. But for the next, hey, look at that legendary. So I got both excited and scared for a second. This is not the, so this is the legendary Levia redeemed. This is not the Marvel. So if you look down here, L is legendary. This is like the $47, $50 card, not the one that is $600, which I have actually opened up before. That is also on my channel. So that's another legendary. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I thought that's pretty great. There are some pretty kind of medium legendary cards in this set. We've hit two, you know, decent ones for them being non-cold foil, just regular rainbow foil. No Marvel. I would love to hit a Marvel. The Marvels in this set are beautiful. I think if anybody is watching is looking to just collect, like collecting art, I would look at Flesh and Blood as a thing to start collecting. The art's amazing. Foil rare, Banner of Salvation, Hellhammer. We're halfway done with this box. Risk is starting to hurt, but we shall persevere. Foil Common, Deathly Delight rare, Wartime Herald, just another art. Card comes only in full art. It's worth putting off to the side. Defender of Daybreak, Foil Common, Hungry Demigods, Wallbreaker. We're still only at 3 Majestics, even with the legendary. Boxes have been pretty low on the Majestic hits, which is interesting because this product, I actually got this product because, oh hey, look at, oh look at this pack. So Diadem of the Dream State is another legendary. Unfortunately, this is one of the worst legendaries to hit. That's why they kind of gave it to us. So this is Rainbow Foil. It's only like $8. Velvet Darkness, but we got another Chorus of Iron Song for a Majestic. Another decent pack, unfortunately, like I said. Dud of legendary in terms of monetary value, but it's cool to hit 2 legendaries in the box. That is kind of why I got this particular when I had the option of it, when I had the ability to pick which boxes I want. That's why I chose this one, because I have definitely had boxes with multiple hits in them. Beseech, Foil Common, Oblivion, another Majestic. See, there's another viewer. Thank you so much for stopping by. My name is Dimitri. I am here opening up Flesh and Blood. If you want to look back through the channel or through the stream, I have opened up Lorcana, One Piece, Marvel, Pokemon, and kind of long opening of cardboard tonight. Here we're just going through Flesh and Blood, Foil Common, Deathly Whale, Foil another rare. If you see to the right, I have opened in 2 boxes, 3 legendaries, which is pretty good. Hopefully it doesn't mean we're not going to hit any more in the rest of the packs, but there we go. We got our first foil Majestic, Call Down the Lightning, Ram Raider, and then a Hacked Reality Majestic. Fortunately, Call Down the Lightning. Big hit Majestic. We're looking for like Warmongers, Diplomacy, or Mischievous Mutes would be a good one. Foil common. Deathly Delight. Herald of Rebirth. That's a full art. Very pretty art. Just a rare, so it's not worth much, but it is worth putting off to the side. Rift Skitter foil common. Blessing and Salvation rare. Sudden Screen. Pack of this box. Be halfway done with the case, as the case only has 4 boxes in it. Thank God. Break of Dawn, and then oh, look at Radiant Foretold. Another Majestic. So that box had one less foil Majestic, but it did have an extra legendary, which is pretty cool. How many Majestics are we up to now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so the last pack only had 5 Majestics, and this one had 7. So we're hitting the average, but it's taking the box to get there. Yeah. Maybe if we're just joining, we are looking for Marvels, Fabled. Have I opened? What is this? Yeah, I have opened the old foil Fable in of this product, like a $200 card. So if you're new to Flesh and Blood, there are, as you can kind of tell by my piles, there are commons, rares, majestics, legendaries. We haven't opened up any Marvels, which I will show you, or Fable. Those are like different rarities in terms of like mechanically unique cards. There's Marvels are just fancier versions of different majestics. Common, rare. Hopefully I'm able to open up a Marvel and I'll be able to show you all what they look like. They are very beautiful, like full art. I guess not a good example. This is kind of what they could look like from a different set of Flesh and Blood. They look like this. I don't play Flesh and Blood personally, but if I were somebody who would just like collecting really good art or like opening up cards up and looking at the art, I would definitely recommend Flesh and Blood. Art's pretty great. If you haven't watched any of this opening yet, basically commons obviously aren't worth that much, so that's what you can put off to the side. Every pack has a type of rare, or has a foil. There's just a foil rare this time. B for Valor, Hellhammer. Rares are, as you can see, you get 2 or 3 in a pack, so they're pretty common, so not worth that much. Your value, which we're going for, are mostly in the majestics and above. Got a foil Flicker Trick, Lay to Rest, and then a Chains of Nephthys, our first regular majestic. And there are rainbow foils and cold foils. Every pack basically will have a guaranteed rainbow foil. As you can see, we tilt it to the light. Has a little bit of a rainbow tint to it. Northern Winds Majestic. These are cold foils. They generally are the border and only certain parts of the actual card art. Kind of hard to tell on camera. It took me a while to figure out the difference, but when you see it in person, you can easily tell they're quite different. One of the kind of cool things about Flesh and Blood, from like if you care about environmental impact, is that these packs, and Courage and the Majestic, are all paper, so they're all recyclable. If you get if you get packs that are made in Belgium, they are the paper ones. They're recyclable. If you get them from Japan, they are paper, or they're the normal kind of metal that aren't recyclable. Unfortunately. If you haven't yet, I would love if you'd be able to hit the like button and subscribe. I do try. I have been sick for the last week, and then my wife was sick, so helping her. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hang on. I'll stop my spiel in a second. So, this, as I was talking about, is a cold foil. Iron Sun versus, so as you can see, the border and such is cold foil. So we're gonna take a look here. This is about a $60 card. This actually kind of paid for the box, but it's a cold foil. It's a legendary. Part of why I love Flesh and Blood, as you know, that this card basically paid for the box, because I paid only $66 for this box. Yeah, we're currently at 4 legendaries in 3 boxes, which is above average. I have definitely opened up boxes and gotten, or cases, and have gotten 1 to 2 legendaries. I would still love to hit a Marvel. Hitting legendaries is great. I'm not sick anymore, but I am still coughing. Yeah. Oh, look, there, another Majestic. Diabolic Offerings, a foil Majestic, just a rainbow foil. Vile Inquisition and Radiant Force Field for another Majestic. Yeah, these are the boxes kind of used to. It's set with a bunch of the high Majestic counts. Already hit, what, 2 foil Majestics and a cold foil legendary. Hitting hot, another foil rare. Wallbreaker, Diabolic Delight. Sorry, just hit the camera. Alluring Inducement. Beautiful art. It's too bad there's not a Marvel of that card. Card looks beautiful in art. Yeah. I would definitely if you're interested in seeing these art and interested in learning, I try to look up online how to play. You can also go to your local game store, TCG player, and you can purchase. They have Blitz decks. They're like $15, and they have, they're a starter deck. They teach you how to play the game. Sudden Swing, Deathly Delight, Shading Screen. Cool about those Blitz decks is that they actually have cold foils of the heroes, which you can only get in those kits. So they're not worthless. You're not gonna get your $15 back, but they're not worthless. Vile Position, Deathly Delight. Almost done with this box. It would be great if we could hit another card in this. Another hit. This is just a token. Fancier border doesn't mean anything. Battlefield Breaker, Banner of Vigor, Helm. Searing Ray, Foil Rare, Envelop in Darkness, Dig Up Dinner. Yeah, some of the art's pretty gruesome. There's a reason why this had 16 plus on the packaging. The art is definitely a little bit more graphic than say Lorcana is. Oh, I missed a foil. Foil rare, actually. My lighting's not the best in my room. It's a little hard to see, so I have to look down at the card underneath my phone, which is my camera. Rare, foil common. Ah, cards are flying. Rare, and another herald. Oh, we put another herald. Hitting above average on those so far. Although we're not hitting above average is on the double-sided card. There's like 6 or 7 of them, and they're just regular Majestics and haven't opened. Foil common, rare. I think I got distracted at one point. I'll make a post on my channel about this later. But when the next set of Flesh and Blood comes out, Bright Light, I am ordering 10 cases of this. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna live stream it because my wife helped me open up all the cards and sort them. But I'll be doing a lot of card sorting and opening when that comes out. Just common, rare. Last pack in this box. All the back, there's no double-sided cards. 3 boxes in and none of the Majestic double-sided. Well, common, later S, Ram. We end up on Majestics 1, 2, 3, 4. Still at the six per box. Not counting the rare foils. Last box. Case. if I had to guess, what was that, like 100? Probably close to, we're probably at close to $200 back so far. So if this box isn't a dud, which would be kind of nice, all 4 boxes, which is possible. I could make my money back. I only need to make like whatever 66, 264. I guess I could do better count. So for like, just go off of low 47. So 36, 47. So 83, 90, 155, and I think we're probably like 175. I probably need like $100 pack, $100 box for me to break even, which is fine. Light the Way, Envelop the Darkness, banner episodes. But that's why I like Push the Boat so much, is that's entirely possible. I can open up a $600 card that just pays for the entire case. Then some. So it's great. I've opened up this set a lot, so I'm more familiar with it. When we get to Outsiders, I haven't opened that up in months. That would be much slower at what's the rare, what's the majestic. Comment, rare Mona for our first majestic of the box. Once I finish, I guess I'm not going to sort these down. There we go. Look at that, Warmonger's Diplomacy. That gets us like a fourth of the way there. That's like a $25, $30 majestic. We just need a few more. You know, I'll take a foil one of those. Let's take a whatever this is back. Oh, dang it! It's set having rare equipment. Makes me think that anytime I'm going to see one of that, oh, look at that floor. When I see that token, or when I see that border, it's going to be a big hit. It's just a stupid rare. My cat is on the desk. Oops. I got distracted by my cat. Foil rare, cold foil frontline hell, 3 cold foil rares. Each of those is probably about $1 or so. As you can see, they're kind of hard to hit, you know, 1 per box-ish. Common, rare. Hey, look at Widespread Annihilation. This is not the extended art version of this, unfortunately, so it's not super big hit, but it is $5. Still haven't found the Starstruck, a Lost in Thought. Oh, there's a lot of good cards that we could hit, we just haven't yet. Majestic, Slytherin's Showpad. Wrath, Banner of Salvation, Luminous Lance. That is not a card I have ever opened that. I have ever opened that card, and I've opened a lot of this product. I'd have to check my TCG player to see if I opened that. Pack. Deck. Box. I would like a Marvel, please. The next set has so the next box we're opening up has, I think, less overall hits possible, but like big fancy ones like Marvels, but it has a lot more kind of expensive majestics. They're held of regrowth. Wow, we got a lot of foil cards in this box. In this case, like 1.5 a case. The next rare. The next case has not as many super high cards, but has a lot more kind of expensive majestics, which are much easier to hit. So, plus I haven't opened it in a while. Hold out the lightning. Packs in this box. So we should reach the 2-hour mark. Until my Wi-Fi be on for 2 hours. So I'm currently a little behind schedule. Or Last 6 packs. I'm opening it backwards again. Deathly Delight, foil rare, rare. Last few packs. We're looking for a majestic. I will take another legendary. Lensing Light, shit. Need like a big legendary to take another medium one. Or an extended art would be cool. I haven't opened an extended art in this set. There we go, it's a double-sided card. Figment of Rebirth flips into Avalon Archangel Rebirth. That's not the cheapest one, but it's popular in. But yeah, it's a good majestic. Those are actually what the marvels are. The marvels are those angels flipped, but full art. They're very beautiful. I would love to open one. I'll show you all. Does not look like it's in the card, which is fine. Ooh, Widespread Annihilation for the foil majestic. That's the better of the widespread cards, and in foil. Oh my god, $6. Every bit counts. That's pressing copium. Check the veins. Last pack of the case. If I had to guess, I think I have lost money on this. Not a lot because I didn't pay that much for the case. Still, yep. Oh boy. Time to clean up all of the cards. Add more of the comments to my collection. If you have watched all the way to this point, if you are interested in learning the game or just having a collection of cards, I have an infinite amount of of commons, rares from this set. If you're interested, I can hook you up with a lot of cards. These are foil commons. We'll put them off to the side. I have a separate box somewhere else for those. Same with our rares. For the hits, our foil majestics. Got 6 of them, so about 1.5 per box. Widespread Annihilation, Diabolic Offering, Flicker Trick, Call Down the Lightning, Numbskull, Funeral Moon. These are all of our marvels. Only one double-sided card. This is a good one. That's a good one. Sorry, I mean expensive. Sorry. It's kind of it. Oh, this is an expensive-ish one. Yeah. So not the worst. This is like $30, $40 worth of majestics. These used to be worth about $1. They're just pretty. I keep them off to the side. These are our cold foil rare equipment, and these are the big hits. We actually got one per average to one per box. Got a rainbow foil, a cold foil, Iron Song Versus, rainbow foil, Diadem of the Dream State, Levia Redeem, which is a flip card, Rad Carapace. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Now let's move on to the next opening, which will be Outsiders. Okay. Outsiders. So I have not opened this set in a long time. This is like, I think, the first Flesh and Blood set I opened. Maybe. You know what? It was either the first set I opened, or it came out, or it was the second, and I opened it like 2 days after. Oh, I either opened up this set or Uprising. I don't remember which one. This is the last big, like, full set. As that's still done as a supplemental one. So it's smaller. Here we go. Same thing. 24 packs in a booster. 24 packs in a box. But there's more cards per pack. So here we're looking for, for a cold foil Fable. The Plague Hive would pay for the case. And even Codex of Great, Marvel, and then you have the Extended Art. The there's a lot of Majestics that are worth a lot. So that's kind of what we're going for here. All the legendaries aren't worth that much, so this is another kind of definitely has the plus. Oh, these aren't Japanese. These are Japanese. These aren't Belgian. They're not paper. Oh no, I think I hit the camera. My bad. In Japan. These are. Oh god, they're impossible to open compared to the paper ones. Ah. So these are a little bit weirder. Not really. They're just kind of the same. Just a bunch of commons. A lot more commons in this. Rare. Majestic. A rainbow foil Vambrace. Legendary in the first box. Unfortunately, this is a rainbow foil, so it's worth $90. But it's kind of cool. It's in the first pack. It's mini wheel kick. Sorry, Cyclone Roundhouse. So legendary. Oh, and there are tokens that are worth money in this too, huh? But look out for tokens. So this actually is a draftable set. So that's why there are That's why there are. What's the word? And there's 2 tokens in the back because you need a weapon and you need a character. I was looking for Cyclone. It's not even on the second page. That's not a good sign. I'm just re-familiarizing myself with the pricing in this set. Worth nothing. Got it. Cool. Alright. Oh my god, these packs. So much harder to open. So there's basically no commons that are worth anything. Rares, foil common. I'm gonna put the character tokens off to the side. Did I have a foil? Oh, I did. Wait, did I have a? Or was it the legendary that took place? Must have. Once again, I paid $66 for these per box, so they were trying to get back per case. Rares. Oh my god. I really just want to take a pair of scissors to these. Infectious Host, Widowmaker. Myself. Utility, book the ancestries, cut down the size, riptide. Please. There we go. Bleed out, infectious host, foil common. one of the things about say there's just so many more cards in this. Gale Peel for second majestic, Humble for foil rare. Gale Peeler I don't think is worth anything. We're looking for some of the codexes. Codex of Frailty would be great as a majestic. Yeah, scale pay, it's $1 or something. Not the worst. Recoil rare, Tarpit rare, foil common, Katsu. I think that's actually working. And these boxes, just look at these G player are not worth as much, or aren't selling for as much as the flesh. Dust Till Dawn, that's fine. Brick Havoc, I wanted to just open up something different. And you know, it does not take much for it to be a profitable experience. But I think I'm going to hold off on purchasing more of these packs until the next set comes out, or just keep buying Lorcana, Frailty Trap for Lorcana. Finally getting the hang of it. The paper packs are just so much better. Backstab, Lace of Inertia, Widowmaker Foil. Getting an extended art legendary would be dope. Backstab, Spike with Blood Rot Trap Foil common. Oh, it's so interesting having the foil be in the back. Going from the last set that had it kind of in the middle. Pearl, Rick Havoc, Spinning Heel Kick rare. Nope, I hit the. Sorry, y'all, I hit the camera. Two Majestics so far in the legendary. I think so long as I open up this product, I don't know what the pull rates are or anything, so don't know if we're doing good or not. Fetch with the tail, Boulder Trap, common, token. Boxes are all bigger, more annoying. I've opened mostly Dynasty and Dust Till Dawn, which are both supplemental products, so their boxes are much smaller and nicer. Lead Out, rare, Down and Dirty, majestic, foil common, tokens. Hey, Down and Dirty, dang! Look at that, Down and Dirty is $11 card. Let's go. Go. Shabby. Death Touch, Backstab, common. Wonder where we're going to be at with the deck per box. Pearl, Targeted Trap, Rainbow Foil, common, then equipment. I'll put up the rares. Oh, that's what I could buy. I'll look for these later if I need to. Some rainbow rares can be worth my usual. My new limit is 50 cents on TCG Player. I will list cards for. I don't really want to be bothered for less. Heel Kick, Silver Shuriken, Backstab Foil, unfortunately. Yeah, the Silver Wind Shuriken is not worth much because it has a full foil variant version, which is worth. They have like a special variant, generally are worth less if you get their just basic version. Sneak Attack, Bonds of Ancestry, Peace of Mind. 5 packs up. It's been kind of a medium box. We did hit a legendary, but it wasn't cold foil, just a rainbow foil, so it's not worth that much. The majestic is nice though. Lead out, pendulum trap, foil recoil, 2 tokens. Only 4 majestic, no foil majestic. I feel like that's uncommon. Yeah, I feel like that's uncommon, so maybe we should be expecting one coming up. Toxicity, lace with that, foil comment. There you go, cold foil mask of many faces. It's neat. Make that its own pile. Death Touch, Lace Fairly, Foil Common, 2 tokens. Last 2 packs of the box. Could still hit something great. You never know. Random bit just looking on the internet at a ECG player. I wonder why a box display is cheaper than just a set of 6 blitz sticks. I think it's the same. Oh, it's a set. Yeah, last pack. Oh, just box so far. On with the last pack to go. Pendulum Trap, Spike's Frailty. There we go. Honor. The $3 Majestic and a $4 foil. Okay. Not the best, not the worst. Hitting the legendary though, that's kind of rough. I don't remember this product having a lot of hits in it. Maybe it does. I mean, getting a lot of hits. Maybe it is, and I just don't remember well. Who knows? Hopefully, I'm just misremembering, and I will open up a legendary in every box like last time. Copium. Go. On to box number 2. 4 packs, 48, 72 packs remaining before I can stop opening cardboard. Death Touch, Backstab. Looking at it right now, definitely the Lorcana I think probably paid for itself, and then some. Just so many cards are worth money in that product, especially with the random packs I had. Like I having another bell in it. The Ancestry, Nerve Scalpel. It's a couple $1 card. Hero. Sneak Attack, looking for a scrap. Hey, another legendary that is not worth anything because it's just a rainbow foil. You know, alright. This is Redback Shroud. This is just a rainbow foil. So it's only worth about $9 give or take, which isn't a lot, unfortunately, but it is cool to hit another legendary. Probably the problem is that card has extended art that's worth a lot more. It would be great to hit that into extended art with like a $200 card. I would have paid for it. Lead out, humble, foil comment, 2 tokens. Not too late, like I said previously, Flesh and Blood is great. All it takes is just 1 card to put us back in the green. Pearl, Infectious Host, cut that aside, common, foil. And by the way, when I'm saying foil, I know it's for box 6 out of 8. I'm referring to just rainbow foil. It's generally the consensus in the community. In Flesh and Blood is Barb Undertow, foil rare. Is that when you refer to something as foil, you're just referring to it as a rainbow foil. Cold foil, easy to Generally, you only delineate cold foil, you don't delineate rainbow foil. Recoil, spinning heel kick, falcon weapon, another nerve scalpel. Is this a different one? Oh, it's a rainbow foil. Oh, I missed that. Look at that. Cold foil. Neat. I like getting cold foils. I wonder if that's worth anything. Nerve scalpel 5. There are 2 nerve scalpels. I have to check to make sure it's the right one. Cold foil. Oh my god. Wait, really? That can't be right. There's only 10 for sale. That's a $65 card. We're just gonna put that one into a sleeve. Look at that. 1 box paid for. Wasn't the card I was expecting to pay for this box, but here we are. Awesome. Yeah. And one of the things too that is, just needs to be said. People do buy these cards. It's not like these have like a price that no one pays for. People do buy them, so it is. It might take a bit, as filtered by cold foil. Last time this was sold was in July. Okay, maybe some cards sell. That card might just go on Facebook Marketplace, or the Facebook group, and be like, hey, they want this. Boulder Trap, Spike with Inertia, Foil Isolate. But yeah, that's awesome. What the first rare is. First rare of, oh, that actually Ravenous Bauble is worth more money. Oh, Lance with Blood Rot is the first rare that comes up. Flesh of Blood is definitely a majestic or bust in terms of things that have value. Death Touch, Lace with Blood Rot, short and sharp. Thank you all for watching. If you have any feedback or anything, please let me know. I'm trying to improve on this. This is not something that I think my end goal for this is head leads to tail. I don't think that's worth anything. My kind of end goal for this channel is get to the point where I can actually open up packs and make a little money just from the views and such. Definitely, I have no intention of leaving my job or anything. Just for fun. I do basically sell every card I open on each. The Marvel cards I'm probably going to keep unless that one numbered one I opened is worth a lot. But these cards on TCG Play I'm going to sell. Hey, look at Rainbow Foil. Rainbow Foil? Yeah. We're just going to put that over there. Probably not worth anything. That's a second Rainbow Foil equipment I've gotten, but it up right now, so we're just going to put a card that I know is worth money, so I'll make sure that I won't lose it. Spike with Frailty, Wreck Havoc Rare, Foil Common. Boxes are just so big, just don't want. As I look at the pile of trash next to me, I've opened up what? 24 times 5 over 100 packs. Yeesh. Bond to Ancestry, Infectious Host, Foil Common, tokens. Big old stack of, not shame, but hopes and dreams that don't fall over. More than halfway down with the box so far. Hope you all have enjoyed this opening marathon for me. Death Touch, Sneak Attack, Foil Rare. Definitely be the longest stream I've done. And I can definitely some people in the beginning. I really appreciate you all watching. Carpet Trapper, Lace Failty, Foil Common. Bombing me too. box. Piles get tall. Bleed out. Wreak havoc. Foil common. Fun thing. Come on. Box. I would like another majestic worth something. Bonds. Gora Belchi. Actually, I saw that on here. Let's put it on the next page. Darn. I did 35 cents. Over. Pearl. Scrap. One thing too is that there aren't. If you look at the SKUs, there's a lot of different SKUs because all the cards have different coloring up there. You can see blue, red, yellow. I mean something. I don't know what it is. Yeah, almost done though. Pop off Prime. I have I have only 3 packs and 2 boxes. But then I will be done. And then tomorrow I will sort. Until then, I will relax, drink some water, and I didn't bring any liquid in with me. And I'm tired. Last 2 packs. Hey. Pearl. Dishonor. Or majestic. Common. I think dishonor. Dishonor's worth something. Trev, you have to remind me. I'm so sorry. You're the person who I played with. Wait, are you the Lorcana person? I have such a bad memory. Oh, that was the last pack of that box. All these, yeah. Okay, you were the. Hang on. Were you the last person I played? Did we have a mirror match? I'm so sorry. I'm trying. I only played 2 people today, but I can't remember the name or the names to face. You were the one I played with in the mirror, right? I don't know if you saw, but literally, yeah, it's a lot of packs. I don't know if you saw in when I was opening up Lorcana, but one of those packs that Mac gave us had a bell in it, had a bell and a foil super rare in it. It's so casually excuse me, just casually like a $60 pack that I don't know if the one that Matt gave us for participating or if the one he gave like the extra. It was great. I didn't hit any enchanted, but I did open up I had 3 bell. I think 3 bell is the most standout thing. Bleed out. Oh my gosh. Oh no, just one rare. Bleed out. Foil common. Really just one rare. Odd. I haven't had that much luck so far with the flesh and blood. It's been basically average. Kind of like a little bit below average. So nothing special. Back. I think I pulled one repunt. Actually, hang on. I lied. I can just show you. These are. There we go. These are the legendaries I opened. 3 bell, Mickey Mouse, Maleficent, Hades, Taka, 2 John Silver, Rapunzel, and another Hades. From the 2 boxes I opened. And then a bunch of other things like Tinkerbell, foil, the Wrath, all the Banish all cards. Open up foil one of those, and then the first box had a bunch of. I think the first box was much better than the second one. Infectious Host, Lunch, Pearl, foil rare. Yeah, it's a sign I'm gonna sell them for $100 so I can open up more cards. I need to not laugh. Looking for a scrap, common, rare. Bell was the one enchanted I opened up too in the previous box. So definitely I've opened up a lot of Bell. Bonds, foil, rare, foil common, Fisticus, foil, equipment. Oh, did you need an Aladdin still? I pulled the super rare Aladdin. Gale Peeler for the Majestic. Rare. Looking for a scrap, lunge, backstab, death touch foil. I can save it for you till next week if you're going to be there on Saturday. I plan to be there at 12. So if you want me to just hold it for you, I'm sure we can work out some trade or something. Recoil, early touch, backstab. Hey, I can't tell. Dang it! What are you? You're a cold foil? No, you're a rainbow foil. Good. The cards are hard to tell in this set. All right, yeah. Oh, hang on. It's this picture. It's this one, right? That's the one you need. Just a melting point. Color card. Oh yeah, hang on. Okay. I'm tired, so I'm gonna do this now so I don't forget. I'll put off to the side and not in the stack. I'll be sorted and listed on TCG Player tomorrow. Put that off to the side. Cool. Then you can count on that being there next Saturday. Then if you need it for a deck or anything. Wreck Havoc. Yeah. Great card. Wow. My plan is to there's a website on Twitter. There's a so weird. There's a I follow someone on Twitter who posts a bunch of budget decks with like just a comment and uncommon. I think I'm gonna try to build a couple of them. Just to like have like, hey, if people want to come or if they people who are there want to play out, I'll just have a couple decks for people. Yeah, no problem. hopefully, hey, down and dirty. It's another $11 majestic. Hopefully, after next Friday and such, cards will be more prevalent. Oh, hey, as a heads up, I don't know how what's your disposable income is like, but on at 12 o'clock or at midnight Thursday, so Thursday to Friday at midnight, you'll be able to buy boxes uh, from Disney.com if you're interested in, like, if you want to buy it, if you are willing to stay up or get up that late, they'll be available. Infectious host. Great, thank you. I only have about a box and a quarter left, so hopefully I will be done soon. I'm tired. Back in that box. They should be back in. We should be dogs for rare, common, rare, or rare. Guaranteed release. Infectious host, plunge, death touch, common. So far, nothing in this pack. Hopefully, we find something in the last few. Nothing in this box. Hopefully, we find something in the last few packs. Well, collapsing. Don't think that's anything. And I wonder if those Majestics being so much is because they're just impossible. Buzzsaw Trap. Broken rare. Oh, so that's the trail. Wild. Pendulum Track. Or not trap. I wonder, did I? Ace of Floater Rock, short. The heel kick. A rainbow foil token. Or Logan, what do you have from Marvel to open? Oh, Logan, I don't have anything for anybody to buy or open or anything. I just found a Fleer Ultra Avengers blaster at Target that I opened up earlier in the stream. If you want to, you can go back. It was like the third thing I opened, so it was probably like 25 to half an hour into the video. You don't really care, go back. I did. These are the two cards I hit in the blaster. Checkmate, Villain Pawn, Red Hulk. And actually, this is numbered Namor Orange. 489 out of 549. So not the worst. Just for like random blaster. Felt heavy. I don't know. I must have just been a little crazy. It just felt heavy, so I was like, oh, I'll open it. Fortunately, this box didn't have anything. So on to box number 2. This box that box before I wish. Anything really special in this box. We're here for the last box of the evening. Thank you all for watching. Watching live or watching the recording. So far, the Lorcana has been the most profitable and the most fun to open. Death Trap, Spinning Heel Kick. I am not crazy. Yeah, they do. They're also way more expensive. I mean, the hobbies are way more expensive for like a reason, you know. But yeah, I'm actually not Marvel, technically Disney, but adjacent, but not Marvel. I'm getting a box of Star Wars Chrome Galaxy on Monday, Tuesday. So I'll be opening up and having a video. Hopefully that's good. I Is it really one per blaster? I swear I opened up a blaster before and didn't have it. I also am not very. I could have sworn I. Where those cards went? I had it somewhere. Also, when I'm opening this, that last box was weird. It had like a token in the wrong spot, or a comment in the wrong spot. Yeah, extra sauce, foil common. There are definitely a lot of Majestics I could open, it'd be great. Honey, it'd be nice to hit one of those. Even hit a Fable would be nice, obviously. Outside of Kate, they can kind of dirty, kind of dusty, which is fine. Can't always be winners. Scale Peeler, Majestic. Another wrinkle foil of that. Pile's getting kind of messy because I'm getting tired at least. Hey! Oh my god, really? Ah! Another of the same legendary. That's also worth nothing. That's so unfortunate. It's not even cold foil. Oh, just another rainbow foil. Damn. Unlucky. Alright. Hitting 3 legendaries is still decent for the case. Be nice to get a better hit. Oh yeah. What is it? Oh, those season 2 hob. Those those Mandalorian packs are those Mandalorian boxes are so hard. They also have like no sketches in them because apparently they just didn't have them returned in time or something weird. Where basically none of the cases like it was supposed to be a few sketches per case, and basically you get cases without you could go many cases without a single sketch. I haven't checked to see if there is a checklist yet for the Chrome Galaxy. It'd be nice if there was. Probably not. I think it doesn't technically come out till like the 30th. I'm surprised I'm getting mine on Tuesday. I did pre-order it from Tops, so maybe that's why. Going a little faster because I'm already down and dirty. Majestic and a cold foil Seeker's Hood. Cool. But I think I'm not going to do a live stream for that box. I'm just going to have it as a video. I'm trying to save live streams uh, for like a large amount of products that are just one. Curl, carpet trip, foil common. Pendulum trap, spike with frailty, foil common. Okay. Last few pack. Unfortunately, this case has dud, but that's okay. It really isn't that stupid. Oh, I like destroyed that card. Packs are the stupid ones from Japan, so they have paper. Last few packs. Thank you all so much if you have watched any part of this video. If you have any feedback, please let me know. I really appreciate it. Still working out a few things. I think, I think this camera angle is better than it was before. If it isn't, please let me know. Hopefully I can keep the volume sliders the same for next time. You did see me spend half an hour before the stream trying to get the camera angles to look good. And that's it. Thank you all so much. I have tried EPAC. I've actually, whenever the Marvel Masterpiece in 2022 comes out, I plan to get a box of the cards on EPAC. A box, open it as a live stream, probably with like Spidey hits or them. But yeah, just gonna put these away so the stack isn't too high, so my cat doesn't knock it over. But yeah, thank you all so much. I'm actually going to be heading out now. Been doing this for a while. Thank you all so much. Goodbye.